Hello there, welcome to Valdi. My name's Adam and I'm the sales director. I'm going to show you how to adjust the E3 door system. So first things that we want to look for is the alignment of the doors. We're checking gaps down the jamb side. This would be where the doors are stacking, and we're checking to see that the gap is even at the top and at the bottom. There might be some discrepancy, but generally we're looking for an even gap. If you've got doors like this, where you've got a 3 and a 3, then what we're looking for again is that where the doors stack, we're again checking the opposite jamb side as well. If they're all in one direction, then obviously just check where the doors stack. So on these doors, you'll see that there's a very slight difference between the height. Up the top, there's probably about 1 millimeter maybe of difference. So what we would do is we would come to these doors potentially, and we would look at lifting the height of the door. So you push in your Allen key, and this would then allow you to tighten up or loosen the adjustment. And as you can see, even by a very small turn, we're now lining up at the top. So now that we've done this adjustment, the other adjustments are very much in the lateral left and right adjustments of the doors. If you found that your door was snagging and catching as you were closing it, you would probably want to bring the doors away from each other, and that adjustment is done within the track. So just in the top of the track here, very difficult probably to see on camera, but it's looking down through the track, and it's literally where my screwdriver is now. Now that adjustment, turning left and right, will adjust this hinge to the left or right. And this is obviously bringing the top of the doors obviously closer to the jamb or closer to the locking door or the locking jamb. There's also, when the doors are open, there's a screw in here. Obviously you need to open the doors to access that, but that again, by adjusting, will take this hinge closer to the jamb or closer to the locking edge. If we are to adjust that on the top only, you will obviously start to lift the doors as well. So with a bit of practice, a bit of checking and trial and error, you should easily be able to adjust your doors. Again, good advice is just remember, if you are adjusting these or here, if you're turning it 1 or 2 turns to the right, just remember how many turns you've done. You can actually rotate it back again, return the doors to where they are. So adjusting the lateral operation of the doors, we can adjust the head to the left or right by adjusting within the track here, and we can also do that down the bottom as well. So all it is looking for the screw that is literally pointing towards you. It's just located just in the head of the track. It's a bit tricky to see, but it's literally where my screwdriver is located now. And by rotating the screwdriver simply left or right, we'll adjust the screw and adjust this hinge closer to the jamb or closer to the locking edge. The same can be done down the bottom, putting in a screwdriver there, and you may even be able to see as I turn, this bottom hinge moves a small amount. So again, very, very easy adjustment.
September we met, I could tell by your smile. You hadn't been with a good girl like me in a while. Yeah, you were impressed, couldn't leave me alone. Text me every time that you pick up the phone. And I had control in the driver's seat, but my hands are slipping off the wheel. Now the tables have turned, now I'm my own.